Hey you, welcome on back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here on this wonderful night, this evening that is slowly getting darker, man. It's 7:45 right now. It's just about to just shut off the lights out there. But before we do, let's go ahead and listen to some more Gentle Giant. We're going to move on to the next track, Black Cat. I love it. Black cats are just the cutest, the friendliest things. No offense to my cat, but I'm just saying, black cats are really cute. Anyways, let's go ahead and listen to this track. Let's hold on. There's a cat segue into this. Let's see where we find ourselves. Meow. I'm trying to think of a cat pun to get into this. Will this track be the cat's meow, or will it end up in the litter? Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's go. Just slowly prowling.
There's a cat prowling through the streets at night, and she's black and her eyes are burning yellow, fierce and bright. The nights are dark and sights are sharp and wide and awake.
Oh, this is cool.
As she acts out her past the jungle days, when the night was her friend in many other different ways. Cave protection, left detection.
The layering of the scene on the ending of the line has a slight psychedelic feel to it. Big strings. This is when the cat gets into an unintended place, and you're like, get out of here. That's a little playful section of this part. I like that. The way it sweeps back in. What an album. What an album.
With a sway and a swing, she walks away, and the look in her eye, it never ever seems to stay. The way she sees, the way she's leaving black cat waves.
They pretty much emulated a cat meow there. Right? How cool is that? This album so far is just incredible. All right, Black Cat. So immediately that main riff gets stuck in my head just ad nauseum, but I ain't feeling nauseous. Dun, dun, dun. The pick strings, the balance between the pick strings and then the actual played. Dun 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 dun. Wow, 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 wow. Like, how cool is that? I love how much, how evident and dominant the strings play in this album so far. It like obviously you get that in the albums we've heard, but here it's just like so upfront. Like that classical influence is just you basically have a chamber orchestra, like a four piece. Like you have like all of them involved in the strings. That is just so wonderful. The way that the music actually emulates, at least what I would imagine as like a cat prowling around gracefully, elegantly. You really get a sense of that. And I love how the guitars kind of wash you over with these psychedelic melodies. At the end, you have the guitar. I'm pretty sure it's guitar that comes in and actually sounds like a cat with a like it actually plays a sound like that, which is just incredible. And then that middle break where the strings really take over, and it kind of goes on a detour, but then it brings it all back. And even that middle break, it's like it's taking away from the grace and seriousness that we had before, and bringing something a lot more playful, almost kitten-like. Like I mentioned it during that part, but it sounded like to me like when a cat gets into an unintended place and you're trying to get the cat out of there. All of a sudden, the grace is kind of lost and you're in panic mode. The cat's in panic mode, springing their way everywhere. And then they always try to look back and be like, oh, I meant to do that. They have that kind of, they're a little bit self-absorbed sometimes. But I really like how, that particular section really, really felt like that scene was being acted out. This is just such a fantastic album to listen to. There's a cat prowling through the streets at night, and she's black and her eyes are burning yellow, fierce and bright. The lights are darkened, senses sharpened, wide awake, as she acts out her past of jungle days. See, like, it's a cat, it's a tiger in your living room. The cat thinks that they're more than they are. When the night was her friend in many other different ways, it gave protection of detection by her prey. And then that's when it kind of goes into that little break where all the strings really come to the forefront. And then with a sway and swing, she walks away, and the look in her eye, it never ever seems to say the way she's feeling. No revealing your black cat ways. Because you may think you know what your cat is thinking, but you don't. Probably plotting to murder you in your sleep. Anyways, this is such a fantastic track and an album to boot. Let me know what you guys thought of it, though. Comments below. Follow me, Twitter, and on Patreon. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your day. This is so good. Could this be there? I don't want to jump ahead. I don't want to jump the gun. Power and the Glory is my number one. Could this sneak up into the number 2 spot? I don't know. We got to finish it out and take it all in. We'll discuss that another time. Have a wonderful rest of your day, guys. Thank you for being here. I will see you later. Bye.